Get Ray Ray in here. Get in here, Ray Ray. Up because the other two boxes of National Treasures are in the break. So I've got a brand new case of National Treasures baseball that we will open. So you can pick your box out of the brand new case, and then I've got 3 certifieds left. So I need number 1, 2, or 3 on certified. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, there he is. All right, Ray. I've got 3 certified, so pick a number 1 through 3. I got 3 boxes left in the case of certified. Also, this is a brand new sealed case of National Treasures. We're gonna open this one, so you will get a fresh box out of this case of National Treasures. So, all right, number 3 on certified, and then you'll need 1, 2, 3, or 4 on National Treasures. 1, 2, 3, or 4 on NT. 3 on certified. Got that. 3 on it. 1, 2, 3. All right. Bingo. Bingo, bingo. I assume you want to do certified first, I would assume. We'll save Natty Treasures for last. I would assume that's probably the route you would want to go. Or you don't care either way. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, baby. See if we can't find some bungles. Boom. All right, here we go. We got 2 autos and 2 mims. One of the autos will be a RPA. There's a Patty Mahomes to 149. Mahomes 149, 119 out of 149. Like it. Egbuka to 399. It's a good start. Numbered rookie is a Mecca Egbuka to 399. I don't know. Are you an Ohio State fan, Ray? Well, you're a Bengals fan and a Reds fan, so I would assume you're probably an Ohio State fan. Bucky, CD, Fryermuth, Tay Tay, and Marvin. Yeah, we'll take both of those, and 2 good players, Patty Mahomes and Egbuka. A Gators fan, okay. A Gators fan for football. All right. All right. All right. All right. Drake May and RJ Harvey is our patch auto. Not a bad one to have right now. RJ Harvey to 299. JK going down was the best thing that happened to him. RPA. CC above all. Yeah, I don't know if you saw on my post or not today. I mean, I'm neutral. I'm not a college fan, so it doesn't bother me either way. I I just I don't pay any attention to college. Um but I do think it's ironic how there's so many Notre Dame fans upset that they didn't make it, and I can't understand why they're upset for the life of me. I really can't. I feel like they've got away with making the playoffs way too many times, and they didn't deserve to just because of the way they do their scheduling. Nico to the Texans out of 99. Um, so I don't know. I thought it was ironic, and I know I've got a ton living here in Indiana. Obviously, I've got a ton of Notre Dame fans. So I was interested to see what they thought about it, and they pretty much said what I thought they would say. So doesn't deserve to be in or yeah. So this is the only argument. This is my only argument that I have, and it just shows that it's a flawed system. Oop, there's our second auto right there. Buddha, Downs, and Verse. So this is my only issue. To me, if you're talking about the 12 best schools, you should never have a 20-point spread in a CFP playoff game. There should never be a 20-point spread because that clearly means that one of those teams is far superior, and there shouldn't be because there should be 12 teams and they should all be within a touchdown. Every single game should be within a touchdown spread. Or maybe you could argue a field goal even. Like that's the whole purpose of this. So to have two games that have maybe does agreed on yeah, like it just I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. It makes no sense to me. Mirrors Eagles. Who in the holy Wilbert Montgomery? Who in the holy hell is Wilbert Montgomery? I ain't got a clue here, Ray Ray. I have never. I mean, you know he's an old fella because look at his auto. You can see it all. But yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like your spread should never be more than a touchdown, let alone three touchdowns. Throwback Eagle. I don't know. I don't know if his mom knew he played in the NFL. Marvin Jr. Look at that. Travis Hunter to 499. Yeah, both of our rookies were solid. Both of our numbered rookies were solid. Travis Hunter and Abuka. There we go. I'll take that. 30 out of 499. Yes, sir. Yeah. And I also think it's kind of childish the fact of how they aren't even playing a bowl game now to try to send a message or whatever. I don't know. I just think it's stupid. Yeah. Okay. Raw material of McCaffrey to 49. CMC to the Niners out of 49. I like that. CMC 20 out of 49. Close to the jersey match. Terry, Derwin, and Xavier Leggett. Tyler Shuck. Megatron to 199, and our second patch is a Cam Ward. There you go. And he a Gator. X Gator to 249. Cam Ward. JMU. Then you need to do. Yeah. Yep. I agree. I agree. And that's no offense to JMU and Tulane, but you just don't play the level of competition that the other Power Five schools play. There's just not. I mean, if you're going to dumb it down to 12 teams, it should be the 12 best teams. Oh, he's a Hurricane, not a Gator. Ooh, sorry. That's a rough one then. There's a Gator. Cup of coffee. Um, yeah, I don't know, man. I just the 199 Megatron. and that's what I'm saying. Like it just, I don't know. You have to penalize them at some point. It doesn't matter if you're going undefeated in the Sun Belt. You know what I mean? Like it's not the same as a couple losses in a Power Five school. So that's my argument, I guess, for it. But especially with nil the way it is right now. There we go. There's Scat to 225. 35 out of 225 for Scat. I will say this: our rookies, this box has been really, really good. Outside of a Wilbert, every numbered card we've hit has been really solid. I mean, really, really solid. Scat to 225. I love Scat. I'm a Giants fan, obviously, as you know, but he's just not going to have a very long career. I don't see him making. I don't see him making it to his second contract, just because of the way he plays. He's just too physical. Sucks to say that, but that's reality. Out of 150, Xavier Leggett. I don't think he will ever sign his second NFL contract. Yeah, yeah, perfect. Vontez was the same way. And Edge. It's just that's a tough lifestyle for the NFL. You're not playing against kids anymore. You're playing against grown men, and it's tough. It's tough. I mean, it's tough hitting college kids the way he was hitting every single week. But now to go to the NFL and yeah, I don't know. All right, here we go. Natty Treasures time. It does. It will definitely sell seats while he is there. There is no doubt about it. That is my and like I said, I'm a Giants fan, so I I like it. I just don't from a career standpoint, I don't see it lasting. I just don't. I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. That is one that I would be a okay if I was wrong on that prediction. All right, here we go. Come on, let's hit a monster. I try not to look at the back card because the back card seems to be the big one in most of these boxes so far that I've opened. All right, here we go. Colt Keith to 99, 22 out of 99. To the Tigers, there's Griffey to your Red Legs out of 49. Griffey to your Red Legs out of 4-9. Put him up there for you. Seaver to 75. Hey, what's up, Ricky? What's going on, Pops? Seaver to 75. 25 of 75. Another red leg for you to 75. Rhett Louder. Look at this. You definitely picked a Reds box. 37 of 75. Rhett Louder. Me too. Me too, Ricky. Look at this. Another red. Because why not? Johnny Bench to 49. You're getting all the red legs. Johnny Bench, 16 out of 49. It's a redemption. Didn't see it. Auto number 1 is Brady House to 49. Brady House to 49. 30 out of 49 to the Nats. On card. To the Angels, Nolan Shanuel to 49. 7 of 49. I like that patch. Looks like a Reds patch. But it's an Angel patch. He was definitely on the Angels all year. 7 of 49, Shane Uel. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Booger. Notable nicknames Booger for Larry Walker. 48 out of 49. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's so sick, dude. So sick. I don't know that I would consider this a monster, but it's pretty damn close, Ray. This is pretty close. It's borderline monsterish. 48 out of 49, Larry Walker. We're going to do the redemption first because this last one is very monster-ish. All right. Redemption. Oh, there we go. Clutch Factor Signatures, Matt Shaw to the Cubbies. That's a good hit. Shaw to the Cubbies. Clutch Factor Signature, card number 12. Look at this one, Ray. It's numbered to 5. The Emerald to 5. 4 out of 5. Jackson Churio. Patch auto. That's sick. That is so sick. Four out of 5. Man. If he has a year like he had last year, that one will be well. That one will pay you well. I am very interested to see. I've heard both sides of this now from Panini. I've heard a lot of people saying that the Panini stuff's going to go up in price once it stops being produced. And then I've also heard a few people say that it's going to go down in price once it stopped being produced, which I personally am of the adage that it's going to go up, not down, if anything. I don't think anything's going to happen right away. But I do think that there's going to be some value to the last. This is like the last off the line for Panini. Like this is the last. So I got 4 cases of flawless coming. It's going to be the last ever flawless baseball. Well, at least unless Panini gets back in the game somewhere. But Topps is not going to release flawless. So like this flawless product when it comes out, it's going to be the last one. And I got 4 cases of it coming. So that's 8 briefcases. Want to do one more? Okay. There's 3 boxes left, so pick a number 1 through 3. 1 through 3. I gotta get this up here. There ain't no way I can't. That's gotta go up there. But I don't want Wilbert auto right there either. Let's put RJ. Box number 2. All right. Let's put RJ Harvey right there. That's a pretty damn good set of lineup right there. And that's with, I mean, heck, we got Scat to 225, Matt Shaw, Larry Walker to 49, Shane Uel to 49, Brady House 49. There's a ton of cards that could easily be on the stands. Travis Hunter, Ibuka, numbered. Box number 2. 1, 2. There it is. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's all enjoy the show. Boom. Box number 2. here we go, Ray Ray. Nope, we got Skeens on top. We got Skeens on top. Let's hide this bottom. It worked the last time. Can you send me the box? Yeah, I can. Let me grab them out of here. Do you want these boxes or do you want these boxes? Which boxes are you talking about, Ray? I can send either one or both if you want both. I don't care. It don't matter. All right. The big box. Okay, perfect. Out of 75, there's Skeens. 43 of 75. Skeens to the Tigers. Out of 13, Colt Keith. This might just be one of those cases where all 4 boxes are just stupid. 9 out of 13. Matt Wieters to 99. 61 of 99 for Matt Wieters. Not heard his name in a while. He's gonna be I mean, the Yankees are gonna be in talks with everybody. Same with the Dodgers. That's why I can't stand. That's why I can't. That's the only part of baseball that I don't like. I can't stand that. Chili Davis to 75. I hate these super teams in baseball. I hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. Even more than basketball, I hate it. How about there? There's a prime for you to the Red Legs. 22 out of 25 for Deion Prime Sanders. Anybody that's anybody will always be in talks of being a Yankee or a Dodger or a Red Sox, and it's frustrating. Bobby Witt to 99. Love the Prime. Coach Prime now. 17 out of 99 for B-Dub7. All right, here we go. Colt Emerson to 99. Colt Emerson to 99. $93 out of 99 for Colt. Eckler's Choice to 5 of Augustine Ramirez to the Fish. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, because, I mean, they're getting reimbursed for that fine when they make the playoffs. I mean, they're generating so much more revenue. That fine is absolutely, it's like pennies, less than pennies on the dollar. Which, you could argue that's just being business savvy. You know what I mean? Like, if you can get away with it, why not? Oh, this is sick. Sick. What's under it? All right, we're going to do the redemption last. To the Astros, out of 99, Cam Smith. Which I do like Cam Smith a lot, too. Can't stand the Astros, but I do like Cam. $32 out of 99 for Cam. Break the rules. Yeah, that's exactly what they do. That's exactly what they do. But it works. So what do you do, you know? It's what do you do? All right, here we go, Ray Ray. Notable nicknames. Card number 1. Notable nickname, card number 1. Bazana Nana. Travis Bazana. Notable nicknames. I think those are the 49 or less. I think the highest numbered one is 49. I think it goes down from there. So I think this is probably to 49. Bazana. I don't even know what his nickname is. But if it ain't, I mean, Bazana's obviously the prospect you want. Him or Charlie, either one. That's pretty sick. Ray said, what is it? Show me already. Love it. Love it, love it. Johnny Bench, Griffey, we hit you a prime. A Rhett Lauder, a Johnny, yeah, Johnny Bench is on there. RJ Harvey, Patty Mahomes. You're welcome, Ray Ray. This is still going to be this is a monster. Changing my mind, this is a monster. If this dude just has a year close to what he had last year, just close, that's going to be a big one. That's going to be a big one. That Bazana is going to be a nice one. Augustine, he played really well last year too. So that's good stuff. I'll get them all packaged up, Ray Ray. I just shipped this past Monday. I don't know if I shipped anything to you or not. I don't recall, but I may have. I don't know. But once I do the, because I know you're in, I think you're in both breaks. I think you're in the football break and the baseball break. So once I get those breaks done, I'll go ahead and ship your stuff out. That way you'll get it. So, as always, man, I appreciate you. Thank you so, so much. Papa Martin, thanks for coming in, hanging out, chatting with us. I do appreciate you as well, my man. I've got a mini up for WWE. If you guys are at all interested, you might be in both, maybe not. I think you're in both. No, never mind. You're not in the MLB one. You're not in the MLB one. You're just in the NFL one. I think you've got three teams in the ML or in the NFL. You got the Bengals, Jags, and Titans in the NFL. You don't have any in the MLB one. The Reds were taken. Willis took the Reds. So, anyways, yeah, I do appreciate it. I do have a WWE mini up. It closes down the break. I got one Cactus Jack box left in the case. The minis are $5, and it's the 2 spots. Teams that are left. Yeah. Yep, I knew the Reds were taken, and the Pirates were taken as well. So, A's were taken, Yankees were taken. So, if you're a WWE fan, Ray, go fill up that the mini in WWE, and then that closes that break. So we'll have something to break tomorrow at least, and we can do that tomorrow afternoon, an afternoon break. So, anyways, appreciate you guys. Love you guys so much.